Our next author is Junie Swadron. Your Life Matters. Learn to write your memoir in 8 easy steps. Hello, Junie. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Let's do our hug.
Thank you.
Make sure we're close enough here. If we're not close enough, I can't hold my arm up long enough.
Oh,
so
okay.
Come this way, love. There we are. Awesome. So Your Life Matters. I love, that makes me just like breathe into the depths, yeah?
Yes.
So tell us about Your Life Matters. What is this book about and who did you write it for?
The book is about helping people to know that their life matters. Mm-hmm. And I wrote it specifically right now for people who are moving into their senior years and are leaving their careers, their jobs, you know, where they've been and what their positions have been for many, many, many years. Yeah. And now it's like, who am I now? Mm-hmm. Where do I go from here? And many of these people have already had transitions when their kids left home, but they had their work that sustained them. And we need to know we make a difference. Yeah. We need to know that we're doing something that is contributing, and many people start to feel, well, who am I now? What's my identity? What do I do next? And many people have thought about writing their stories, and this is about writing memoir. And some of these same people also feel, well, I haven't lived a very important life, and who'd read it? And, you know, I haven't really, you know, how would I even begin? Yeah. And all those things. And working as a psychotherapist for close to 30 years and a writing coach, and I've put the two together, I think the most significant thing that I've, quality right across the board is people's low self-esteem. Mm-hmm. No matter who we are in our lives, there's a part of us that feels that we don't matter.
So how does writing your memoir help with all those feelings that they're going through at this phase?
This thing keeps falling off. Let me tell you.
You can just keep fixing it, whatever's comfortable.
All right, okay. So anyway, writing is an extraordinary process in terms of helping people to learn about themselves. Yeah. When we go beyond the left linear brain that's trying to figure out how to say it, how to spell it, how to all of that, and you let that go, and you write from your heart, and you write from your truth, and you just come from your authentic self, it's amazing what we will learn about ourselves and find our voice again. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people find their voice, to feel empowered, so that they know that every story, no matter what they've lived, is sacred. Yeah. Is sacred.
It's such a beautiful phase of life too, then, to look back on a rich treasure chest of stories, right? Yeah. So to be able to write those and feel that experience again, maybe even in a new light.
Absolutely. And to leave these stories as a rich legacy for your children, really, right? Yeah. That, as well as to say, whoa, I've learned things. There's wisdom that's come with these years, and I can write something that perhaps will help someone else going through things that I've learned. Mm-hmm. And how awesome is that?
Yeah, I think that is such a gift to have something written that can be passed down in the family, read yourself. I love it. So Evan from Sydney would like to ask you a question about the writing process. Evan is wondering, do you think I can still write a book that's effective even if I'm not the writing type? You're a writing coach, so you could talk about this.
I certainly can. Yes, Evan, I can tell you exactly that you can do this. Again, it's really not about fancy writing. You know your stories. When we let go of what it's supposed to look like and perfection and all those things that we were told in school, so many of us had our most beautiful efforts with a red pen, right? With a teacher saying, oh, you spelt it wrong, this should have gone there. You throw that away and you listen. It becomes a meditation on the page. It's not about writing, it's about listening and hearing and just following from our heart.
Right. And then it just gets laid out.
It does. It does.
Right. Yes. That's awesome. Wonderful. Let's show them the cover of your book. Your Life Matters by Junie Swadron. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Junie. Okay.